So today I'm going to show you a really simple lymphatic massage that you can do for your face to try and improve the lymphatic drainage on your face. And I'm also going to show you 4 simple acupressure points that you can use to check in with your body every day and just see how the organ systems that affect the skin are doing internally on a daily basis as a little bit of self-care. And then you can notice, are those points sensitive on any given day? And if they are, then you can think about what you might do to look after the organs that those points pertain to. So the first thing that you're going to do is put a little bit of oil or serum on your face so that you have a little bit of glide. And once you have that, you're going to use the knuckles of your hand. So we're going to take our hand up, place one finger on the nose, and then hook that knuckle, and we're going to run all the way along the cheek, all the way to the outside, and a little wiggle at the hairline here. So all the way up and under, and this is really good for the lymphatic drainage in the under eye area here, where we tend to get bags or pouches. So 6 to 8 times. And then we finish and we'll go to the other side. So you're placing a finger here, and that finger is just anchoring the skin. And then we're drawing the knuckle all the way up the skin and wiggling here. So drawing it along and up the skin. And it's like you're gliding here, so you're not pulling the skin, you're gliding along the skin. You've got this wide surface area, so you're picking up as much lymph as you can when you come along. We're going to take our 2 knuckles and we're going to bring them all the way under the cheekbone, all the way up and out to the ear. So under the cheekbone, up and out, and again 6 to 8 times. And you can see that this is really good for the circulation to the face as well, as the colour's coming into my cheeks. And then we're going to take our knuckles either side of the jawbone, and we're coming all the way up and out and behind the ears. So tracing along the jawbone with those knuckles. And this is really good for sculpting the jawline, but really getting into the lymph area underneath the chin, where a lot of the lymphatic drainage happens from. And oftentimes we spend a lot of time looking down at our phones, looking down at our screens, and that's why the lymph in this area gets really stagnant. So really important for us to work into this area. Again, 6 to 8 times. And then we're going to take our 2 thumbs underneath and draw them up towards the chin. So from the neck up towards the chin, again 6 to 8 times. And you're drawing them along there. And then lastly, we're going to drain down the neck. So with an effleurage technique, using the fingers and coming all the way down to the collarbone point. So on the front of the neck and on the sides of the neck. And you could do this whole little routine as many times as you like during the day, really. Ideally, if you wear makeup, without your makeup on, but it's also okay to do it every so often with your makeup on too. It's a great way to bring just a little bit of brightness back into the skin if you're feeling a little bit tired or a little bit run down on any given day. So we're going to move to the acupressure points, and the first one we're going to start with is the lung point, which are here at the side of the mouth, and we're going to just tense the mouth a little bit, and we're going to move around in clockwise circles. So about 30 seconds in clockwise circles here. And then we're going to come up to the spleen area. So we're rubbing up and in across the top of the lip, and you're pressing hard enough that you can feel the ridges of the gum underneath. Again, about 6 to 8 times. I'm going to come to the colon, so right in the dint of the chin, and you're just pressing in as hard as feels comfortable for you. And some days it can be really sensitive, and that's maybe if your digestion's feeling a little sluggish or even overactive. Working this point is really useful for that. So again, 30 seconds. And then the last one that we're going to come to is the stomach point. So right on the end of the nose, we're going to use the knuckles. I'm going to rub side to side like this, or you can go in little circles, moving the cartilage around. It's a good one to do if you've just had a big meal. So there you go. You can do this little sequence every day, or you can do it a couple of times a week. And if you have any questions, you can let me know. You can find me on Face Yoga with Lydia on Instagram for more tips and tricks.